Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 10th of October, Tuesday, and it's just after 8 o'clock. Um, we've had a little bit of good news for the Australian dollar last night, and we've had about a 40 pip candle pop up. I'm expecting this to fade. It started coming back already, and you can see it falling as we speak. We've got a commercial short ratio of 6.6 to 1, which is fairly extreme. I'm expecting the RSI to pop below the 30.9 and for that to continue on down. Pound, US dollar, we've got another green candle this morning. Over the next couple of days, I expect this to turn round and for this pair to continue down further. I'm expecting it to hit my green line here, which is 129. So we'll see how that goes later on today and during the week. US dollar, Canadian dollar, little bit of a pullback at the moment. We're all waiting the news from the Federal Open Market Committee this week. So we've just got a little bit of sideways movement at the moment. But I'm just looking for more strength in this pair, and it'll continue up. We've had a little bit of a bounce back in the price of the oil, come back up a little bit. I reckon that's going to continue down, and we will see more weakness in the Canadian dollar. Euro dollar, again, we've had a little bit of a pullback the last 3 days. I'm waiting for it to turn around. It's still below the 50 on the RSI, and we've got a fairly heavy commercial short ratio on this pair. So I'm expecting this to turn down. Yeah, the USD, Japanese yen, sideways movement. I'm not really expecting much movement on this until later on this week, and I think it's going to continue on up a bit. So we'll see where that goes. The Japanese yen had a couple of good bits of news last night. The economy watchers sentiment, and they've got more money in their account, which is always good for a currency to have a bit more money in the account. It just makes them pads it out a bit. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, it's gone down onto a little bit of support here, so it's just hanging about where it is. We've got a short ratio 2.3 to 1, which isn't extreme, but I am expecting this to continue down. Again, very much affected by the meeting later on this week. Everything's sort of like on hold for a bit. We'll see how that goes. Silver, well, I was right. It has actually bounced back. So we've got a little bit of an upturn in the price of silver. I think that's going to be fairly short-lived. We're up on the 50 on the RSI now, so I'm just looking for weakness and for it to pop back down and cut my trend line. That'll give me a signal short, excuse me. Oil, as you see, we've got a little bit of a bounce back, nothing much really, but I'm expecting this to continue down. So that's where we are. In fact, this is a 4-hour chart, so it's not much to write home about. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Hope it was some use to you, and see you again tomorrow. Cheers.